Seekers, I'm Nick. When you think about buying a case for your next build, MSI might not be the first name that crosses your mind. Heck, it might not even be the 10th name that crosses your mind. Well, that is until now. MSI sent us a stack of parts to do a showcase build in their brand new Gungnir 100 mid-tower case. Special shout out to Jared's Tech for helping me pronounce that one, by the way. In this video, we're building a pretty powerful gaming machine featuring the brand new MSI RTX 2080 Ti Lightning Z. It's a triple slot GPU. We're also using the Z390 Gaming Pro Carbon and the i9 9900K, all inside the brand new MSI Gungnir 100 mid-tower case that's got addressable RGB built in. Let's do it. Like usual, this isn't a permanent system, so I'm not going to comment about benchmarks or airflow or any performance metrics because that's not what these videos are about. This isn't a review. Chances are before you even see this video, this system won't even exist anymore, so I won't be able to answer any of your questions anyway. Let's get building. Let's talk about parts because I know you guys want to know. The motherboard we use is the MSI MPG Z390 Gaming Pro Carbon. This board is a very good board and it's a pretty decent overclocker. The CPU we use for this build is the Intel i9-9900K. The 9900K is an 8-core 16-thread gaming powerhouse and it is one of the, if not the fastest gaming CPUs ever created, full stop. It gets the job done. The GPU we used is the MSI RTX 2080 Ti Lightning Z. It's an absolute freaking beast. It's huge, it's got awesome cooling, it requires 3 8-pin PCIe connectors, it's got a fully programmable 256 by 64 pixel screen on the side, and it overclocks like an absolute monster. We're going to be taking a closer look at it very, very soon, well, within the next week or so, so yeah. Make sure you stay tuned. To cool the i9-9900K, we use the Cooler Master ML360R RGB AIO cooler. We actually did an installation guide for Intel sockets, so yeah, if you want to check that out, there's a link in the top right-hand corner right about now. The RAM we used is 16 gigs of Team Group Nighthawk RGB at 3200 megahertz. This is a pretty awesome kit of RAM and we featured it in so many builds on the channel and I highly, highly recommend it. Lastly, the case. It's the MSI Gungnir 100 mid-tower case. As far as cable management, it's actually pretty good. It's got an included addressable RGB control that allows you to use the button on the front of the case to configure the lighting or use the motherboard pass-through mode to control all the lighting in the RGB software of your choice. Obviously, we use Mystic Light to control the lighting with it via the 3-pin ARGB cable, but you could technically use any other brand's motherboard with ARGB as well. The build quality is pretty decent, and if I was to pick anything out on it, it'd have to be that there's no USB Type-C on the front, and the tempered glass panel is very, very dark. You'd have to have a lot of ambient lighting in your system to actually see the internals. Overall, the performance of the machine is exactly what you'd expect from a PC with an i9-9900K and an RTX 2080 Ti. It gets the job done and it gets the job done really, really well. Special thanks to MSI Cooler Master and Team Group for providing all the important parts for this build. Without them believing in what we do, we just couldn't afford to do builds like this. Seriously, the GPU alone is 2,500 Australian dollars. In fact, the backplate of this GPU is real carbon fiber. That's why it's that expensive and that's why we could never afford to actually buy a card like that. If you're interested in any of the parts though, including all the fans and all the lighting and all that jazz, you can find links down below in the description. Also, if you guys want the music that I make for the channel, we've got a Patreon. Check it out over there as well. Also, we've got a new merch carousel down the bottom. We're kind of going away from the merch store we had because YouTube likes us for some reason. So yeah, the carousel down there with all the merch is also available if you want to grab some stuff. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, you know what to do. Tell us what you hated about it. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peek, we seek. And like I mentioned, the backplate of this GPU is made from carbon fiber. Does it have to be lighter to go faster, Claire?
Get back to you on that.
It's pretty cool. And the little screen, it says Gear Seekers on it. It's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Yeah.